Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Shazwan. We are just days away from Ramadan, and Ramadan is a month filled with spiritual significance. And so to prepare for this month better, insyaAllah, especially for our convert friends who this could be their first Ramadan, Muslim Converts Association of Singapore, Darul Arqam, has come out with tips on how to welcome Ramadan this year. The tips cover three important aspects of a person's life. Number one, the mental aspect. Number two, the physical aspect. And number three, the spiritual aspect. Number one, we can try to talk to our friends who have fasted before. We can seek their advice, ask about their experiences while they are fasting, and maybe we can learn a thing or two from their experiences and cater that to our own Ramadan this year. If we are people who are prone to bad habits, this is a good time for us to mentally prepare ourselves to curb these bad habits. This could include lying, backbiting, swearing, and even watching too much television. So to prepare better for Ramadan, it would be good if we can control all of these bad habits before we enter this year's Ramadan. Tips to prepare ourselves physically for Ramadan include to consult our doctors if we have existing medical conditions, especially if we need to take medication during the daylight hours of Ramadan. Inshallah, by doing so, we can better prepare ourselves for this year's Ramadan. Another tip to help us prepare physically for Ramadan is to try to adjust our sleep patterns. This means that we can try to wake up a bit earlier before Fajr for us to try to do at least 2 units of supplementary prayers. Inshallah, this will help us prepare and give us practice for this year's Ramadan. Finally, to prepare ourselves spiritually for Ramadan, there are 3 tips. Number 1 is for us to familiarize ourselves with the Salah, certain recitations in the Salah, movements in the Salah, to understand a little bit more about what Salah is all about. Inshallah, by doing this, we can prepare ourselves better to pray in congregation this Ramadan, especially for the Taraweeh prayers. Another tip is for us to spend more time with the Quran. It's okay if we don't know Arabic yet. We can always read the translations of the Quran for us to contemplate the messages we can find in the Quran. Final tip to prepare ourselves spiritually for Ramadan would be to learn some simple du'as or supplications. This could be supplications relating to the dua recited when breaking the fast, or it can also be dua which are specially recited during the last 10 nights of Ramadan. Inshallah, this will be very helpful for us in our ibadah during this year's Ramadan. We hope if these simple tips, inshallah, this year's Ramadan will be beneficial and meaningful for us. We pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala delivers us into Ramadan and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts from us all our deeds, insyaAllah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.